18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Boy, we haven't seen temperatures like the 78 in central Oklahoma and the 85 down here at Childress, Texas, and 64 at Omaha since really late November. This is a very pronounced, very abrupt pattern change. We even had 50 at the station today, and Louisville was 58. And this pattern change will continue. And ahead of this storm system that we're watching, the warmth is continuing to spread eastward. And it is this storm, in combination with very strong upper level winds coming out of the Pacific, that will blow up a system that will bring a lot of wind to our area, a good amount of rain, melt away the snow, and perhaps bring a severe weather threat, believe it or not. We've got one wave of rain and storms on Thursday. That'll be the warm front. And then the severe weather threat comes in Thursday night as temperatures surge. And between the two waves, about 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. It's going to result in some flooding, flash flooding at first, and then river flooding weekend and into early next week. And even ahead of the storm and behind it, we could still have some non-thunderstorm wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. Near 30 tonight. We'll be back in largely the 40s tomorrow, from the 48 Crawfordsville to the 43 at Fowler, 44 Burlington, 47 at Lafayette, 60 by Thursday evening. 61 Romney, 59 at Frankfort, and 55 at Logansport. Then Thursday night, just ahead of the cold front and that line of storms, 62 Lafayette, but 64 Frankfort and 66 Atlanta and Tipton. We could be up to 65 at Kokomo, 59 at Remington. Tonight, the low clouds kind of fill in. I think we'll go mostly cloudy for a while. Then they kind of break up tomorrow. So becoming partly cloudy for tomorrow, with those highs back into the 40s, and the clouds come back in tomorrow night. It's overcast. It is overcast into Thursday. And then the first wave of rain and even some thunderstorms comes through in the morning and early afternoon. That's the warm front. And then mid-late afternoon, there's a lull. Largely cloudy, windy, warming up, and then during the nighttime hours, the squall line comes in. Band of rain and a little line of storms with it, with some pockets of damaging straight line winds that races out of here, and then the cold air comes in. We'll hit our high for Friday probably around midnight, and then fall off into the 30s and 40s by early on Friday morning. And then we'll stay cool for the upcoming weekend, but nothing too out of the ordinary for late February. Rainfall-wise, where you see the darker bands here, that's about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. Lighter green color is about 1 inch to 1.5 inches. No matter which way you slice it, it's all going to drain in river basins. We're going to have creeks very high, and I think the Wabash definitely above flood stage weekend and next week. And we'll see just how high it goes with a severe weather threat again. This would tend to be on Thursday night. 62 then falling on Friday. Most of the day Friday, it's going to be in the 40s. 44 Saturday, 35 Sunday, and 41 on Tuesday. The good thing is there's no below zero temperatures. There are no highs in the teens. Will be largely above normal, if not around normal, for the next 7 days.
Yeah, it looks like things are about to get soggy for us, though.
It's going to get very soggy, and we'll have a better estimation on how high the rivers will get in the next few days.
Thanks, Jen.
Sure.
All right, Purdue men's basketball tonight, Rob.
Yeah, maybe the most impressive part